Welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. I'm sorry. What is going on? I was getting ready to start the episode, and then I saw. What is this? What is it? A person? I don't want to hit it because I don't want to accidentally find out it's a person, and oh, it's a corpse of. It's the Nightkin. Let me see if I can free the Nightkin. Nope. Okay. Well, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Let's just head. I've put "Come Fly with Me," which is the quest that Manny Vargas wants us to do, as the marked one. So just follow up here. It wants me to go this way, basically, because he said there was ghouls. Some creepy noises. There were ghouls that were coming down, so we want to try. He wants me to go deal with them in any way possible. Now, that's a really weird way to put that, considering if the. What the hell is going on with your head, man? Okay, cool. That's an interesting little glitch too. Because if he knows they're feral ghouls, he wouldn't say, "Do whatever you have to." He'd just be like, "Go kill them, slaughter the ferals." Because there's really no point in trying to show mercy to feral ghouls, because they are legitimately mindless zombies, right? Aren't you? Hi there, friend. You gonna come down here now? Yep. Whoa! Come on. Yep, there we go. Did I get good karma for that? Shut an awful. I'm gaining karma. Don't you revive them? Maybe that's just a Fallout 4 thing. Glowing ones, when they do their blast. They send out. Okay, fuck off, Boone. They send out radiation all around them. Sweet. No, for the love of. And I think that heals ferals, but in Fallout 4 it also revives them. I'm not certain if it's the same here. All right. I think this is the way I have to go to. Okay, guess not. Okay, guess not. So I gotta get up there from the other side. Put this away, because as you can see, because of Eddie, there's no enemies anywhere near. Oh, that's right, I forgot to chest out Boone's ability. So I'm fairly certain it's just if I aim, enemies get lit up. But we will find out soon enough. An ash pile. Rebar. Oh yeah, the Rebar Club. Oh man. Alright. So I wonder why there's an ash pile there. Ooh. Enter the facility and discover the source of the ghouls. I mean, what facility? It's a weird time to change the marker for that. Let's just do some looting here. I was right. The way up here is on this side. Alright, let's see what loot they have on their little watch post up here. I think there is a way you can jump around the fence on the other side, because I'm pretty sure I've done it. But I don't know if it's really necessary. Oh, there's ammo, cavalry repeater. Ooh, that's actually got over 100 value, so I'll take it. Nah. Oh, dead ghoul. Every other time you said dead bright faller, why is it suddenly dead ghoul instead? Steady. What? Whoa. That's neat. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't actually want to knock it over, but I needed the medication. You can always use free drugs. Everyone loves free drugs. And on to the facility. Just down this way. Yeah, so, Bethesda games. Notoriously glitchy. I can see inside the mountain. Whatever. Just inside a tree there for a second. Moving on. So, facility. Alrighty. So I'm fairly certain. Yeah, so see the ghouls in the distance, how they're flashing red now? So because of Boone's spotter ability, it makes it so when I go like this, the enemies turn red. There's a dog companion that when you aim at him, when you aim with him as your companion, it highlights lootable things, or things that have key loot in it. I don't know what he considers key loot though, so I don't usually use him to be the deciding factor of whether or not I'm going to check whether or not things have loot. Ah, jeez. Alright. At the end of the ferals? Nah, there's like 2 more over there.
You've done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you.
Hi, friend.
There's an NCR emergency 2-way radio. You call, and we'll come run it.
Sweet.
You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
True to Kaiser. Wait, no, that's the other team. So yeah, he just gave me a radio so I can call for help. I don't think Caesar's Legion has a similar thing. I don't think they have that option. It's really funny though, because you can get that radio. And then halfway through the game change your mind and just turn entirely on the NCR and still have the 2-way radio. They just won't come when you call for help anymore. I have to change my inventory up again. There we go. Alright. Let's see what's going on here. Another dead Bright Follower. Just going to take the ammo. I have no interest in their weapons. I do not have the inventory space right now. I mean, I could go find a salesman somewhere and take all their money, but I'd rather just do quests for now. And the really good salesmen don't show up until you get into New Vegas. Or at least to another location near New Vegas. Yep. Ah. There we go. I do like that it gives me good karma for each one of these. And I want to believe it's not giving me good karma because these are evil creatures. It's because I'm helping them move on. Because they have the unfortunate ability of not dying of old age. And because of that, they have just gone completely insane now. And, yeah, I can't even imagine how awful that would be. Anywho, Interrepcon facility.
Hey, over here. Are you listening?
They're not
Go
ferals.
to the big room on the east side of this building and take the metal staircase all the way up.
Which way's east?
Hurry.
Okay.
Get moving.
Sounds good. East. That way. Okay, go. Somebody opened the door. It's another Nightkin. Take that, because I can sell it. It's light. I really want to use a rebar club. I'm not going to. Oh. I'm just going to let them come to me and turn my light on. The easiest way to deal with feral ghouls is just be as loud as possible. They'll come to you. Because they're all melee fighters. And it'll be their downfall. Especially when you got companions. Okay, so he wanted me to take this doorway and then go to a big metal stair. Thanks. I needed to see that. Okay. Plasma Defender. That sounds cool, I guess. I'm like looting along the way, but I don't remember because I always get lost in this stupid facility. Basically, gotta find myself a big room. And once I find that big empty room, this is not the big empty room. There's a staircase, a big, very obvious staircase that he said take the big metal staircase. That's the one. What the hell? Did somebody just? Nope, nobody walked into me. Every once in a while, my character just oversteps. Be like, I'm gonna go left. Got it. Like not quite that far left, buddy. Just like a step left would have been great. What's this? I don't think this is the way I want to go. Right. Wait, that's just open door. This is not what I thought it was. Ah. Come on. Come on. There we go. Oh, this is the front door. Again. Alright. I also didn't notice that. Always take all the Sunset Sarsaparilla. So if that's not the door, what if it... Get out of my way, Eddie. I love you, but fuck off. Is it this door? Nope, this is a bathroom. Well, I'm super lost. Alright, let's try going this way again. So he said go through the door in the east. Take the giant staircase. And we definitely haven't killed all the pharaohs. There's still tons of red tick marks. Somewhere in the east of the building is where I'm supposed to go. Hi there. Okay, this light's not helping anybody. There we go. Hi, friend. I gotta go east. You're in my way. Sometimes Boone and Eddie will actually just take off in the building and I won't find them until after all the ghouls are dead. Oh, there's what I'm looking for. I don't care. So, this is what I meant by big empty room. Hi. I thought I was gonna make a friend. That was funny. Boone is a sniper. Hello. Ah. so he said go east. I've gone east. Big metal staircase. So I gotta go up there. Ah, boom. Hey, I leveled up. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Okay. Mutilated. What the fuck? I actually don't know why there's just a pile of bits. That's actually disgusting. I think that's new. That is not a thing that I've seen before in this area. I'm pretty sure I know why it's there, because the Nightkin are psychotic. But I still have no idea. I don't think I've ever seen it there before. But I also haven't played New Vegas since Fallout 4 came out, so it's been a while. Okay, intercom.
All right, Smoothskin. I'm letting you in. You better watch yourself. I'll sure as hell be watching you.
Okay. In we go. Let's...
God, but are you ugly. Get upstairs and talk to Jason before I throw up.
Okay. Yep, no, that's full. That's not supposed to happen.
Up just from looking at you.
You're not a ghoul.
Your pranks won't work on me, Smoothskin. They won't work on Jason either.
Okay, your skin looks as smooth as mine.
Stop wasting
I know it's
my
really hard to
time,
tell, but he's just a
Smoothskin.
normal person.
Go waste Jason's.
Okay. Yeah, the lighting is really bad for some reason. Is my light... Oh, that's what did it. The light is making things darker. That's not supposed to happen. That's really cool. I always forget that they do that. The ceiling is cracking.
Hello.
Ah. Yeah, so everything else is run by ghouls except for him. And then here's Jason. Hello, Mr. Bright.
Hello, Wanderer.
Bright followers.
Please forgive us our humble surroundings. Our true home awaits us in the far beyond. Have you come to help us complete the great journey?
I'm here because ferals are wandering into Novak.
And they've been shooting them down like animals, haven't they? Those ghouls were members of my flock, even after the madness consumed their minds. We never let them wander free. We kept them safe on the first floor. We kept them contained. The demons must have let them out. Somehow.
Great.
And now they are lost forever, denied the salvation and healing glow of the far beyond.
That's unfortunate.
Please, Wanderer, bear in mind that every feral ghoul you spare now is one that we can save later.
How am I supposed to spare them?
Once the way is clear, our feral brothers and sisters will accompany us on the great journey. If there are any left.
I still gain good karma for killing all the ferals. I'm not going to go hunt them down. But I'm not going to stop Boone and Eddie from hunting them down. Who are you?
I am Jason Bright, the prophet of the great journey. All the ghouls you see here are members of my flock.
Okie dokie. Nah, that's funny. Great. Zeal the human.
You're referring to Chris. I doubt you had much luck if you tried telling him that he's human.
Yep.
We had the same discussions when he first appeared, and the same lack of success. He believes he is one of us. Soon enough we realized that Chris was a gift from the Creator. He is integral to the success of the great journey.
Okay, tell me more about these demons.
The demons appeared from nowhere. Except it might be more accurate to say they never actually appeared at all.
Nightkin.
The demons are invisible. Where one of them stands, the most one sees is the air shimmering, like sunlight on water. They set upon us as we were on our way to worship one morning. We had just entered the basement. My flock fought bravely and killed a few,
We saw that.
but at such cost. Nearly half of us died or went missing. The rest of us retreated up here. One of the demons raved at us, but they have not tried to attack us since. Still, their demonic presence brought all progress towards the great journey to a standstill. But now you have come. Once again, the Creator has sent a human to
Two
help
humans.
us across a
Boone's here.
seemingly insurmountable obstacle.
He raved at you.
Yes, over the intercom. Threats of death should we step outside. Guarantees of safety should we stay locked away.
It's weird.
It went on for hours, and did not always make sense. But that was the first day only. Since then, silence. Will you drive away the demons, Wanderer?
Sure, I'll take care of them.
Praise the Creator. Bless you, Wanderer. Bless us all.
Yeah, I'm really
As
not
soon
into
as the
your
underground has
weird
been
religion.
rid of demons, preparations for the great journey can resume.
Okay. You believe what you want. I guess I'm heading to the basement. Can I take... Nope. Find it really ironic that ghouls have a bunch of rat-away and that they won't let me have. Really rude. Anywho, I guess it's time to go to the basement to purge it of... Is that you? Okay. To purge the basement of demons. So, let's use Chopper and chop up some Nightkin. There is a way you can use stealth.
Here. If you want to use a scope, I can spot for you. Keep you on target.
Thanks, Boone. There is a way you can sneak through here. And if you get to the boss, the Nightkin won't see you as an enemy anymore because you can talk him into just having them all leave. I don't have the stealth for it at all. Pretty sure he's right down here. Nope. This way. Boss is this way, I think. Yeah.
What's
Howdy.
that, Antler? We have a visitor.
Hi, Davison.
An assassin, more like. I say kill it, Antler, for safe sake. Hmm? Okay, Antler, I'll ask.
Hi.
Hi, human. Why you come here?
I came here on behalf of the ghouls upstairs.
A human who is friend to ghouls? Suspicious.
Okay.
You mean the ones upstairs? Antler used intercom, told them stay put, but they want to come down in basement anyways. I cannot allow. My kin are not right in head like I am. They attack you on sight. Ghouls too. They crazy. Your
He's
ghoul
not
friends
crazy.
Have to wait until you find what Antler brought us to get.
Okay. What do you
Good.
need?
Antler brought us here for a reason. Why was that, Antler? Right. A piece of paper. Shipment invoice. Hundreds of stealth boys sent here a long time ago. But stealth boys must be in the one room. One we don't search yet. The one we can't search.
Why can't you search it? I'll do that.
Yes. Antler says we leave here as soon as we get stealth boys. Let me give
Crazy.
you key. Antler had me lock the door. The ghoul inside, not expecting a human. Maybe he don't shoot you. Maybe he will.
Okay. So, let's go. Uh-oh.
I'll kill you.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm fairly certain. I don't know if this makes Davidson go immediately angry because I attacked. Nope, we're good. Okay. Just gonna try and not aggro all of them if I don't have to. Alright. Howdy.
Come and get it, you big dumb. Hey, you're not one of those things out there. Who the hell are you?
Jason sent me to get rid of the demons.
And I bet he told you it's the Creator's will for you to risk your ass instead of him, right?
Yeah,
Well,
totally.
Good luck with that. I'd give you a hand, but no thanks. I may look like a corpse, but I'm partial to living.
Okay. How did you end up trapped here?
First off, I'm not trapped. This was a tactical choice, alright?
Okay.
I'm no match for those things out there. So I found a good defensive position, and I've been defending it, right?
Alright.
Oh, who am I fooling?
There you go.
I'm trapped. Name's Harlan. Pleased to meet you.
You
What
alone.
happened was, I was escorting folks down to work when those things attacked us. Most of the fight was upstairs, but some folks panicked and made for the basement, and I went after them. Well, turns out there were even more of those bastards down here than upstairs, and things went to shit fast.
Great.
I couldn't find the others, so I fell back to this room, set up a nice little kill zone. End of story.
Okay. You don't look like the other ghouls.
Guess the outfit gives that away, huh? I never did buy into that religious mumbo-jumbo with the robes and all that shit. It gets lonely out in the wastes, okay? And I don't have to tell you, that Bright's group has got some fine-looking ghoulettes in it. Or maybe I would have to tell you.
You might.
Anyway,
It's not my thing.
I helped them out, and they kept me supplied with ammo and pleasant company.
No. have you survived?
I'm not delicate. Radroach meat for protein. Condensation off the pipes for water. And I do my business over in the far corner.
Got it. Stay out of the corner.
Say it's been comfy.
Okay. How can I help you get out of this room?
Huh. Well, you're polite. I'll give you that. If this was just between you and me, I'd do as you ask. But it's not. I had a friend with me when those mutant bastards came out of nowheres. She panicked and ran the wrong direction. Further into the basement. She's probably dead. But I ain't leaving until I know for sure. I'd have gone looking myself, except I wouldn't last a minute out there. You, on the other hand, seem pretty resourceful. Find my friend, and I'll get out of your way.
Guess I'll try and find him.
Thanks. Let me know.
Okay, so that's annoying. So I can just kill him. I'm not going to. Yes, there's traps everywhere. So I'm just going to do a quick survey of this room to see if I can find anything. Be right back if I find anything. Ooh, you think you're sneaky, don't you? Speaking of things being sneaky. I think I have the skill. Watch where I'm going. God damn it. Into the back of the terminal. There we go. Of course not. Ooh, I might have enough repair for this, though. Damn it. Fine. Take the bullets, then. Traps alone. I don't want that corner. That's a bad corner. Oh, no! I didn't jump. I hit jump. Didn't jump. Oh, shit. Sorry, Harland. I didn't... Oops. That wasn't supposed to happen. That's not good. Well, I mean, it sort of is. It did solve a lot of issues. Shipment mistake. Crap. Okay. Shipment mistake. Inter-office correspondence to Robco headquarters, supply department, from Bill Martin, Repcon custodian. Dear Robco Supply, first off, let me say that everyone here is really excited about the merger. It's super to be part of a company as exciting as Robco. Have we got some kinks in the supply chain? Yesterday, a bunch of crates got delivered here containing 2 grosses of devices called Stealth Boys. Is it okay if I ask what these things are? Do they really make you invisible? That sounds wild. What will Robco think of next? Let me know if the shipment came here by mistake. No problem if it didn't. I bet you can have lots of fun with these things. Thanks, Bill Martin. Workplace behavior. To all Repcon staff, from Daniel Kenvet, Human Resources Manager. In the light of yesterday's upsetting events, all employees are hereby directed to give a thorough reading to Repcon's sexual harassment and workplace behavior policies. Also, while it is not explicitly stated in the employee handbook, unauthorized use of military hardware against fellow employees is good grounds for immediate termination. Sincerely, Daniel Kenvet, HR Manager, Repcon/Robco. So, they got things that turn them invisible, and then there were sexual harassment suits. You could probably fill in the gap here of what was going on. I don't think I need to. To Robco HCO Supply Department, Sanjeev Rajan, Repcon Custodian. Hi, Robco Supply. We are sending back 2 crates of devices labeled Stealth Boys back to you. According to the manifest, each crate contained 1 gross, 144, of the devices. As a result of employee misbehavior, not mine, 1 crate was opened and is missing 5 Stealth Boys. Sorry about that. Sincerely, Sanjeev Rajan, Custodian. Alright, so the crates aren't here. And now we know. That's annoying. I kind of wish he wasn't dead. I think, just walk around over here. That might be, no, that's Eddie. Never mind. So, this guy is actually really cool. And what normally happens is you go down to where they have like the jail cells and find out the girl he likes is super dead. And he's like, ah, well, shit. And that's that. And then he goes to leave and everything's fine. I didn't realize he would start attacking me if I went up there. It's really annoying. The only real downside to doing it his way and like walking all the way over there is I don't have the sneak to get through without killing. And if you kill enough Nightkin, Davidson here starts attacking you. Just dead right.
Antler sings for Stealth Boy.
There's no stockpile of Stealth Boys in this building.
Liar! The invoice said Stealth Boys here. Antler read it out loud to me.
Stealth Boys were sent here by mistake, then sent back.
But invoice note said Stealth Boys were here. Why can't that note be true? Right, Antler? But human could be lying. Is stealing the Stealth Boys for itself.
Your mouth
Oh,
wide open.
Antler, you trust so easy.
Okay.
Your lucky day, human. Antler, believe you. Nightkin will follow the new note to find Stealth Boys. Better be there.
Fair enough. I'm super tempted. That sword is a bumper sword. It's made from the bumper of a car, hence the license plate. Eddie, you want to like get out of his way? Okay, well, all the Nightkin are no longer aggressive towards me, so that's the easiest way to solve that problem. I'm gonna just loot the entire basement now and then head back to Jason Bright. I'll tell you if I see anything worthwhile. Huh. I'm pretty sure all your friends left, man. Well, I'm glad you're not trying to kill me. Whoop. Hi. Ah, there he is. I'm assuming you're the... Yep, he's the jailer. So, normally you'd have to come down here for Hardin, kill him to get the key to the jail cells. So that way you can go down into the cells, because he's the jailer. And in the cells you find the ghoul. This is not the way to the cells. You find your way to your cells down here. And then when you come all the way down here... Oh my god, this is such a long way. Oh, alright. So if you don't get the key from him, you can just pick the lock, because it's an easy one. If you want to try and get through it without killing. Which is possible. Just difficult. And I find it ironic that you can use a Stealth Boy to sneak past him. Seeing as they should have skill with seeing Stealth Boys, you know, for seeing each other and whatnot. Where is... Oh, that's why you need the key. Because that's where she is. Yeah, so you need to get that from him, which you can pickpocket or kill him. I don't have the stealth for pickpocketing. I don't have the stealth for stealthing. Is he still standing? Nope, he's just sort of lumbering on the fence. Okay. What can I say? He's a little on the fence about it. I'm cutting that joke out. Ah, everyone's already heading down.
Is the way clear?
You ask it, everyone's already leaving. Demons are gone.
Praise the Creator, and bless you, Wanderer. I hope you will come find us there, Wanderer. There is much to be done.
Yeah, I know. Lead the way. Head to the Repcon basement and talk to Jason Bright about what comes next. Yeah, so I'm just going to follow them. It's the easiest way. Whoa. Their clothes just changed, I swear. Oh, yep, they're all in spacesuits now. Okay, where is this great journey taking you guys? And why are only some of you wearing spacesuits? This is, interesting. Oh, I did have my light on. I guess I'm traveling with spacemen ghouls. I mean, it's not like they have to worry about the radiation of space. They just have to breathe. It might help. Why is there... Oh, right. It's my pile of junk. Oh, are they just all gone? Alright. Where do I have to go in here again? Let's go this way. Get through the back door here that... Okay, he did take Antler with him. I was about to say. So, normally you come in here and it looks like this. And you flip this switch and it opens like that, which I think is really cool. Really neat. Man, there's just lots of trash. And this wasn't even me. This was just like this. It's a weird place. Going through door number 1. This is a disgusting sewer. With nothing worthwhile in it, I'm assuming. And then... This So we speak to Jason Bright for the last time.
I waited to speak with you one last time before I descended to the launch pad, Wanderer. I want you to know that we will remember for all eternity how you delivered us to the threshold of the Great Journey.
Okay.
Our preparations are nearly complete, but the rockets that will carry us to salvation are yet missing vital components.
Why are you under the
If
impression
you
I'll
would
help you
still
more?
help us, Wanderer, speak to Chris. He can tell you what is missing. There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Great. Okay. I guess goodbye.
There is no way that we can thank you enough, Wanderer. Your arrival here was a blessing. We will remember you always.
Yeah, you just said that. Okay, Chris. Howdy.
Jason says that I am to cooperate with you on the final tasks necessary
Smooth.
to launch the Great Journey.
Alright. So they'll use those rockets.
Obviously. It's taken months, but I've nearly got them in working order. Soon they'll take us to the far beyond.
Okay.
I was skeptical at first, of course, being a man of science. But Jason is certain, and I believe in Jason.
Well, that's good of you. Okay, how can I help?
I was close to completing work on the rockets before we were driven into hiding on the top floor. 2 components were missing. A quantity of isotope 239 igniting agent, and a set of thrust control modules. The igniting agent is highly radioactive and decays quickly. That's why we can't use the drums that leak down on the launch pad.
Okay.
It's no longer potent enough. I need you to find an intact, shielded container of the igniting agent. As for the thrust control modules, they were custom built for these rockets. They won't even launch without them.
Okay. Let's go with the
All
controls.
right. Anything else?
Where the hell are they? Well, this rocket souvenir. The stuff inside glows. Ooh.
Let me see. Yes, that's the igniting agent.
Okay, I forgot that was an option. Okay, can you give me any tips?
Repcon has been ransacked so many times by scavengers, it's hard to know where the components might turn up. If they turn up.
Mm-hmm.
Jason has mentioned some industrial ruins to the east that are supposed to be highly radioactive.
Great. Okay.
Scavengers wouldn't know the value of the modules just by looking at them. If you know any junk dealers in the area, I'd start there.
That's true. Okay, so what do you do here?
I'm the Flock's resident engineer. I've always been good with machines. Jason says the Great Journey would have been impossible without me.
It's probably true.
Of course, my skills aren't much use unless I have the right materials. That's where you come in.
Why don't they let you work down the launch pad?
When I joined the Flock, Jason made it clear that he wanted me to supervise the repairs, not do them myself. It would be a waste of my gifts to work on just one system at a time. From up here, I've been able to supervise the entire project.
What a convenient excuse. The radiation would kill you, Chris.
I thought we were past all that, Smoothskin. But you just can't resist the chance to mess with me. Typical human. I was human once, you know. Grew up in Vault 34, northeast of here. Nice upbringing if you like assault rifles and target practice.
Oh.
You prefer machines that don't shoot people? Not so nice then.
He was a boomer?
Who should maintain the Vault's reactor? Hauser? Mitchell? No. Make it Haversam. He likes machines. Haversam won't mind getting irradiated. Haversam won't mind mutating. He's already ugly as it is. Haversam won't mind when his hair starts falling out after a few years. There's no connection, Haversam. You're neurotic.
Great. So you've left the vault because you're going bald.
Bald. You call this bald, Smoothskin?
Yes.
I'm a monster. A monster!
I mean, the cul-de-sac is kind of stupid. That's why I refuse to go for it once I start. Because it's already thinning, but once it starts going completely bald, I'm just shaving it all. The cul-de-sac is a very outdated look. I don't think I can pull it off. Alright, well, I guess that'll be it. I tried. Yeah, he's a monster, alright. Which one are we going for? Let's see here. Quest. Find parts. Okay. Well, I guess there's an arrow pointing in that, so let's see where the arrow tells me to go. So, the isotope that he wants me to get, there's two ways I can do it. He mentioned the rocket souvenir that I have. And it's basically like, actually, I can just probably show you. Miscellaneous rocket souvenir. It's just a little rocket toy. I'll just drop it. I can't drop it because it's a quest item. Great. It's a little rocket ship. This little toy with actual radioactive isotope inside of it. Because, of course, it is. Good old Fallout. And, okay, so she's not that far. And 5 of them would get them enough to get what they need. There is... If I didn't have that rocket, I'm fairly certain I have to find... There's, like, a guy in the radioactive area who he's like, he calls himself Mr. Radical. Actually, you know what? I think I'm just going to do that one. Screw this. I'm going to go... I'm not getting I'm not going to do the rocket ships. That's too easy. We're going to find Mr. Radical. Because I feel like that's what he wants us to do. Salesman! I'll be right back. I got to do some selling. Charlie Merchant.
Hey there. Need anything?
Yes. All of your things.
Hey there. Need anything?
That is not the voice I'd expect for that
Sure.
face.
Here's what I got.
Okay. You sound like you're ancient. You don't look it. Sort of there. I think that's the way to Camp Forlorn Hope. Actually, this might actually be where he is. So, Helios 1, another location I'm going to be checking out in the future episodes. More importantly, toxic dump site. This is going to be radioactive. Damn it. Alright. This is not what I thought it was. Okay. Alright, well, that's not what I thought it was. Alright, so the marker is telling me I have to go over here towards Helios 1. So let's see if Helios 1 is supposed to go, because it says Helios 1 right there, so it's... I'm hearing gunfire behind me. I don't know why. Ooh, this is a spot that sometimes you get attacked by Caesar's Legion or NCR. It's funny when you're big open areas like this, because when you have a raiding party coming after you, they'll just be running in a straight line. We'll probably see it at some point. In the fairly near future, where they'll just be... I'll look around and suddenly there's a crowd of either NCR or Caesar's... Well, probably Caesar's Legion. They're not going to see much NCR trying to kill me. They don't have a reason to. You'll just see Caesar's Legion members just running. Oh, hey, there's those people I just got done talking to. I took the long way to... Interesting. I mean, that's one way to mark your house. He did say a trader. Oh. Gibson's Scrapyard. Alright. Guess I'll head into Gibson's. I like this little chair. I'm not certain. Oh, it's a rocket ship. Taking off. Nice. Going to Gibson's garage. Hey. Leaving Gibson's garage. Hey, old lady Gibson.
Hi there. I'm Old Lady Gibson, or
Yeah,
so they tell me. I've got odds and ends for sale, and I'm pretty good at fixing things, too. You might have noticed the very large building just north of here. That's Helios 1. The NCR runs the place, so it's off limits to prospectors.
We're gonna get in. Do you have any thrust control modules?
As it so happens, I do have some thrust modules, but they're expensive. 500 caps worth of expensive.
I feel like you're gouging me. Ooh, so close. But you're going to cut the price to $250 because I'm just that charming, right?
Ha! Yes, you are quite the smooth talker. What the hell? $250 it is.
I like you. Here you go.
Pleasure doing business with you.
No problem.
Subject E, diagnosis complete. Begin recording. My name is Whitley. I'm a researcher at Adams Air Force Base. Until recently, I was in charge of the Duraframe reinforcement project for the combat model iBots.
Continue.
iBot Duraframe Subject E is both the prototype and the last functional model in this test group. I was prepared to make several significant upgrades to the machines. However, as the project was canceled and all Duraframe assets are being diverted to Hellfire Armor, I'm sending this model to the Navarro outpost.
Hellfire Armor's amazing.
If you're listening to this log from one of our Enclave outposts in Chicago, Give this unit whatever repairs it needs so it can continue to Navarro.
I don't know if it made it to Navarro, but it's got a bumper sticker. Marshall is an honor student at Roosevelt High School. Eddie. That's awesome. I didn't realize that's how he got his name. I've never actually looked at those.
So, you're back. Now,
radioactive material.
certainly did. Hubby and me had an old rad meter to help us tell the difference between what you could salvage and what'd kill you. I kept a glowing container from Retcon around here for years, serving no better purpose than a nightlight. Damn thing wouldn't sell. Then along comes the most peculiar-looking fellow, all decked out in a yellow radiation suit, of which he was proud all out of proportion. The man outright asked if I had anything radioactive for sale. Imagine that. But he paid handsome for that jar of goop. Only saw him that once. He said something about heading over to Clark Field to put his suit through its paces. A strange one he was.
Great. Why do they call you Old Lady Gibson?
Well, I'll give you a hint. They used to just call me Gibson. I hope you can figure out the rest.
I enjoy that
I
statement.
don't mind, to be honest. Living long is a real accomplishment these
It's
days.
true.
Remains to be seen if I end up dying peaceful in my bed.
Hoping there was a way I could be like, I would
Take
just
care now.
I was wishing I could just be like, hey Gibson, stuff like that. Alright, so it's gonna tell me to go back, but she just told me, where is it? Helios 1, Clark Field. There we go. So I'm gonna set a marker for Clark Field and fast travel. See, I knew it was around there. Knew it was around the toxic dump site. Okay, so we're gonna head to Clark Field and we're gonna find Captain Radical, and then from there we're gonna head on back to Bright Followers. There's just dead Caesar's Legion people here. I'm not complaining. It's always good to see some dead legionaries. Psychotic bastards. Like, it's very rare in video games where there's a faction that I just absolutely hate to the point where I want to see them dead. And just the beliefs of the Caesar's Legion, I can see no logic other than unnecessary hate behind it. Like, usually I can see some logic behind some of the beliefs of different doomed and dark factions. I can't see any logic at all. It's like, women are all inferior, so for that reason, they must be, all of them are slaves. It's like, that, no? Like, all of the no? Here he is. Good old scavenger. Mr. Radical's journal. Isotope. Take suit too. Alright, let's read about Mr. Radical. I have to get into the proper voice for this. So, Stealth Boy shipment. I think I read that already. Yeah, I just had to give it to him. Day 1! Love the suit. Can scavenge anywhere now. Screw the rats! I hereby christen myself Mr. Radical. Get it? Haha! Day 4. Suit pass first test with flying yellow colors. Overnight visit to Yucca Mountain. Didn't go too deep because something big moving around further down tunnel. Rad level high. Even where I was, I didn't feel a tickle. Go rad suit, go. Day 5. Vomited all morning. Didn't splash on suit. Or I'd be pissed. Must be something I ate. Day 9. Exciting. Ran across Old Woman's scrapyard. Bought glowing container of measly 50 caps. Heading to Clarksfield to prove suit at higher rad levels. If it holds up, I'm going to pop this jar of goop open and pour it all over me. I bet I could swim in this stuff if I had enough of it. Oh yeah! Yeah, so needless to say, didn't go well. Pretty sure all those tick marks are golden geckos, which are basically just super radioactive geckos. I don't know if they breathe fire. I think golden geckos breathe radiation at you. Yeah, so that's Clarksfield. It's very radioactive. I don't know if there's any loot in it, so I'm not going to bother it. Oh, there's blowflies here, so I can't fast travel till this is dealt with. Go away. Thank you. Can I go back to the right followers now? Or is the blowflies going to slow me down? I can. Bye-bye. I could honestly just go buy 5 of the...
Have you found the components we discussed?
5 of the rocket ships, and that would work. And I'm pretty sure for the modules. There's like a place you can scavenge them off of Helios 1. But
Indeed, you
these are the ways that I know to do it.
And they seem to be in excellent condition. All I need now...
Yep, right here.
Yes, that's the stuff. And the container's shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now.
Okay, set to go.
Yes, I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin.
Okay. Let's listen to this conversation.
We have everything we need to launch the rockets, Jason.
Yeah, lots of radioactivity on there.
Great
One
journey
feral.
can
See,
begin.
every feral that is still alive inside of the base when you get to him will be down here, which is 1.
May the Creator guide my
I've been
words
here a few
and
times with like 4 or 5.
true. The Almighty Creator has seen fit to answer our prayers. The time has come for us to board the rockets and begin the great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise us, the Creator has seen fit to instruct us differently.
Apparently I can't pause
The
to
journey
change the
ahead
volume.
would have been impossible if not for the intercession of 2 human friends. One new, the other a long, abiding companion.
I think he likes your
To our new
speech.
friend, we say thanks and promise never to forget how he cleared from our path the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks. Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this moment forward, you will be remembered as a saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive us, Chris, and give us your blessing. And we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land we go. To the far beyond.
Yep.
Evening. Hey.
So yeah, they're just gonna chat with themselves, I guess. Hey,
Did
Chris.
you hear him? My God, you were right all along. I'm no ghoul. They were just using me.
I mean, from what I've heard, they tried to tell you. You just, they'd take you if they could, Chris.
And dying would be worse than this? Used up and thrown away like garbage?
They tried. You're getting reared as a saint.
Oh, so I've redeemed the human race, is that it? What a crock. The human race can't stand me.
That's because you're a prick. You're alright.
So, you want me to accompany you on your adventures across the wasteland, is that it?
No. Go Novak.
Life among humans again? That's what you're suggesting?
Yes.
I guess it's the only chance I've got. Maybe it'll be different this time. I was never a saint before. I can't believe I'm agreeing to this, but I'll give it a try. You go launch the rockets. I'm on my way to Novak.
Yeah, so if you decide to, call him pathetic and be like, oh, they're making fun of you and stuff like that, he will give you new data, which I'll explain in a moment. So I'm just going to head up to where they're telling me to go. Probably going to get lost along the way. Ooh, an employee terminal. Public kitchen. Repcom, enter office, blah, blah, blah. All Repcom employees. Emily Neymeyer, facilities manager. Hello, everyone. Please remember that the kitchen is a privilege, not a right. Please clean up after yourselves and remember that a clean kitchen is a happy kitchen. Thanks, Emily. P.S. Please also remember that any food left in the icebox without a date will be thrown away every Friday evening. So date your food. That's fair. Welcome to Robco. To all Repcom staff, from Steve Reynolds Launch Facility, Project Manager. Greetings, fellow Robco employees. I'm happy to announce that we have finalized our deal with Robco. Starting tomorrow, we will be an official Robco facility. Most of you won't notice anything different aside from an increase in benefits. Thank you all for your time, and welcome again to the Robco family. Steve. Interesting. I wonder if each of these terminals have different things. Well, let's find out, since I just fell through a damn hole. Doesn't look like it. Alright. Ooh, this is like the president's office or something. Means there might be something good here. And there is it. Ooh, administration terminal. That could be cool. Storage room terminal. To Steve Reynolds, launch facility project manager. From Bill Levy, janitor. Hi, Steve. We finished converting the old generator room into storage, as you requested. If you need to get access to the safe password, to the safe, the password is R3PC0N. Thanks, Bill. RE Retirement. To Steve Reynolds, Project Manager, from Martin Namor, Senior Engineer. Hello, Stevie. Well, I can't say that I'm surprised. You were a divisive worm when we started here all those years ago. I guess someone has to take the blame. It may as well be your old friend. That way spill never would have happened if you didn't push the team so hard, or if you paid for actual competent personnel. I'd be happy to take my retirement package. Good riddance to you and this forsaken place, Martin. Okay, something tells me Martin is not happy. Did I just get the password to this? I did not. But I've got a 15 lockpicking now. Yay! Watch me fail miserably. Alright. There we go. I got super lost on the way, and it's probably there's little splices in between. Let's go where we have to go, and then here, because I found a lot of things while looting the building and getting entirely lost. Now, activate navigation console. Yeah, that's what I thought. So I'm going to go ahead. They want me to turn on. What the hell? Didn't it just say I got a new radio station? Is it not? No, it's not here. Alright, well, maybe I have to do this. So, activate navigation console. Examine navigation data further. Yeah, so you can do that, which is evil as balls. Let's see here. Examine navigation data. Examining the track directions a little further. It looks like the computer is set to take a non-optimal route to the specified destination. You summarize it with minor alterations. You can plot a course will take them 12.5% closer to the intended destination. Yes. So there we go. You got good karma for doing that. If you agree with Chris that this is like they duped him, they're bastards, blah blah blah, then he'll give you new navigation coordinates that'll screw everything up and make everything go haywire for them as revenge. But why would you take this quest this far and then do that when the really evil option is just to kill them all? Anywho, activate that. Launch music signal. And I always expected these to not work. Like the first time I watched this, it's like, alright, so they're gonna like not do anything, right? These can't be real rockets. Someone looks like a brave follower's down there. Oh, what the hell just blew up over there? But yeah, so they just went. Nice. Come fly with me. Booyah. And yeah, if you set them up to crash into each other, they do it like right here and blow the hell up. It's just Right, let's see what I'm gonna level up. There we go. And what do I get for level 10 options? No. Ah, here's a new one. Fight the power. You've had enough of the so-called authorities pushing poor folks around. You gain a +2 damage threshold and a 5% critical chance against anyone wearing the faction number of NCR Legion of Brotherhood. So the exact opposite of Sneering Imperialist. Finesse. Finesse perks you have a higher chance to score critical hit on an opponent, equivalent to 5 extra points of luck. Nice. Here and now, you get to be level 11. Misfortune. Just when your enemies think they have the upper hand, misfortune appears to turn the world upside down. Appearing only in Vat, she has the ability to snatch defeat away from the jaws of victory. What? Mysterious stranger. He pops up and shoots people for you. Nerd rage. Night person. I don't know. Stonewall. Because I'd like to not be knocked down and to bum rush people. Anywho. Hey! New kid! Reach level 10. Nice. 2 achievements in one. Like right off to each other. Alright, I'm gonna head back to Novak and tell Manny Vargas that I'm all done. Alright, so New Vegas crashed as I made my attempt to get to Manny Vargas, so I decided, since it's sending me back here anyway, let's show you what happened. Crash into one another. And then I'll just reset to this autosave and do it the proper way. So yeah, I just set them up to crash. Let's see what that looks like. Because they made me angry for crashing my game, so I'm going to crash them. And then I'm going to have it be the proper way, because I'm not going to actually have them kill each other. That would be pointless, but I want you guys to see it, because I'm not going to do an evil playthrough. Yeah. That's an option. I forgot that the middle one just drops straight down. I'm still idolized. Great. Glad I could show that off. Let's just go ahead and go back now, shall we? Oh, hey. Go me. 3 achievements in 1 episode. It's a good episode, I guess. Alright, so we're back in Novak, and here's Chris Haverson going into his new home with Manny Burgess. Yeah, so he lives with Manny now, because Manny's just that kind of guy. So we did that quest for Manny because he has information about where the checker guy and the checker suit go. We can literally activate this terminal and read that message, and we'll get the exact same information. I'm not going to do it now because it'll push everything forward, and I'd rather talk to Manny first, just to tell him everything's done. But yeah, if you just don't want to deal with come fly with me, you can do that. I like getting the extra experience of doing everything. There he is. Hi, Manny.
You have any luck with the ghouls? I'm counting on you.
It's all done.
Really? Unbelievable, man. I knew that wasn't going to be easy. But I had a good feeling about you. You look like you've been through a lot.
You have no idea about the man I'm looking for.
Okay. I'll tell you everything I know, like I promised.
Good.
The guy you're looking for, Benny, he was traveling with some members from my old gang.
Great
going to
cons.
Boulder City.
Any idea why?
No clue. I know Benny hadn't paid up yet. Maybe that was where they were supposed to get square.
Okay. That's all I need to know.
Hope that helps. I owed you.
No problem, man. It was great.
Yeah, see ya.
Peace. Okay. So that... Just gonna see how far up this thing I can get. I think this is as high as I can... Oh, wow. I can get up really high. So, that is Novak. All well and done. Well, actually, yeah. Novak was started in the last one. This, now it's finalized. We did Come Fly With Me to finish off RepCon up there. Next episode, I know he just told us to go to Boulder City, but we're either going to head over to Helios 1 or Camp Forlorn Hope. Haven't decided which yet. We'll find out in the next episode, and you guys have a wonderful night.